Namaste. Today is 14th May and from 1st of June onwards there is a significant planetary movement. If you observe, then from 1st June onwards almost 4 planets are in the sign of Taurus. And so what does this signify? Is it a positive or a negative sign? In this podcast, I have discussed briefly about this development, as well as I have also shared a beautiful story, insightful story, and how this development will impact each of the 12 zodiac signs. So let's begin with this podcast. Starting from 1st June onwards, it appears that a major change is coming into your life. The alignment of Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Sun and Uranus in the sign of Taurus signifies that you are set to undergo a significant transformation in the next 6 months. Taurus is considered the most favorite sign of the moon. The moon loves Taurus. In fact, moon is exalted in Taurus. When the moon is in Rohini Nakshatra, it is completely exalted and in a very good mood. Indeed, Rohini Nakshatra bestows beauty, and if the overall planetary aspects are positive, then a person may look beautiful in appearance. Taurus is directly connected with money, finance, treasures of wisdom, family, food, and all kinds of art and glamour. With 5 planets marking their presence in Taurus, it will be a wonderful time for many of you to enjoy positive developments in matters of love, relationships, money, finance, and creativity. The month of June holds great significance in our country. As the new educational year begins, June also marks the start of the monsoon season. Weather changes, and now changes in your career or business are also foreseen as this new planetary transit unfolds. I would encourage all entrepreneurs and business people to take risks and expand their offerings from June 2024 onwards. Remember, without risk, there is no possibility of growth. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. Thus, the month of June is perfect for you to take risks, as it will likely be highly rewarding in the following days. For young lovers and those seeking marriage partners or those seeking new romantic connections, the month of June looks promising. Keep searching and you may soon find a suitable partner. I will now discuss the positive impact of this upcoming planetary transit on your zodiac sign. Aries will attract substantial benefits from these planetary developments with gains on the finance and family front. You can expect excellent family support and significant growth in your finances. Aries natives are all set to experience robust growth in the next 6 months of 2024. Virgo natives will find themselves fortunate during the upcoming 6 months. Luck will be on your side, and whatever you undertake, success and growth are anticipated. Students aspiring to higher education and spiritual seekers will especially benefit from this period. Capricorn has endured hardships due to the ongoing Sadesati, but this new planetary development will bring much needed success and joy. This period is excellent for sportsmen and creative artists. Lover will find success, possibly leading to marriage and settling down. It is also a favorable period for students to excel in their examinations. Leo natives will find a breakthrough in their careers. If you aim for a higher position in your field, now is the time to work towards it. The planets forecast growth in business and career as well as an improved social status, making you a center of attention. Cancer natives will be highly sought after and their market value is predicted to soar. This period could attract more wealth into their lives and bring happiness from relationships. Bachelors may even find suitable marriage partners. Aquarius is undergoing Shani Sadesati but will find relief through these planetary transits. Issues related to property and vehicles will be resolved, with many potentially buying new homes or vehicles. This time also promotes emotional healing. Taurus natives will have excellent news as the positive transit is occurring in their sign. The arrival of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Sun and Uranus in Taurus indicates an impending transformation. This period is a call for introspection, leading to positive changes in health, personality, and mindset. Scorpio natives will enjoy support from their partners. Business partnerships may yield more profits, and public figures or celebrities will likely experience the best 6 months of their life. It's time to celebrate for natives belonging to Scorpio zodiac. The remaining 4 zodiac signs, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius and Pisces, may not receive the most profound benefits of this transit, but can still gain if they follow specific guidelines. Gemini natives may find that workplace issues ease with temporary improvements and support from senior colleagues. Libra natives may feel supported by divine forces with easing troubles related to marriage and in-law relationships. Those affected by black magic may find divine assistance during this period. Sagittarius natives will find their home life settling, with property disputes resolving. Emotional peace is also on the horizon. Pisces natives will experience workplace improvements and better relationships with siblings. Mental health looks positive for Pisces, and enjoying social events and short travels is advised. Guideline for all these 4 zodiacs, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius and Pisces, is to start fasting on Thursdays. From sunrise to sunset, don't eat any food. Drink water, fruit juice is fine if that is what you want. However, beside water and fruit, don't have anything else. And if you are old or if you are having any medical conditions, then you can have your normal food, but don't include non-vegetarian food in your diet on Thursdays. And start chanting the Ganesha Mantra. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Chant this mantra for 108 times every day and you will be alright. Overall, the upcoming association of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Sun and Uranus in the beautiful zodiac of Taurus is a sign that the existence is all set to provide abundance of wealth, success, power, and love to those who rightly deserve and whose time has come. Always remember, nothing happens before time and nothing happens after time. Everything happens in time. And so you all have to wait for your time to come. Those pessimistic who say that my time will never come for good are idiotic and negative people. And what you say is what manifests in reality. So to all my good-hearted, hopeful, optimistic fellows, I appeal, always say good things about yourself. Always say good things about your future. Always say good things about your friends and family, and never curse your enemy, because every time you curse, you are spending your positive energy. And is it worth to spend your positive energy on your enemies? Certainly not. And so always focus on yourself. Focus on your friends. If your focus is always on your enemies, then you will never progress in life. And that is exactly what your enemies want. They want to distract you from your goals and achievements. And so if you have even 1% of intelligence, then you will always focus on your growth story and never pay much attention to the cheap games that your enemy is playing on you. Always remember, as long as you remain positive, everything will happen positively in your life. We have to cultivate a family of positive, optimistic, good-hearted fellows. Whenever any negative, cheap person comments to hurt you, immediately you should block him or you should block her. Once you block a person on social media, then that person is dead for you. Never make noise by reacting. Instead, just cut the cord and stay silent. When you are insane, you make a lot of noise. When you are sane, you become silent. And when you have attained totality in your silence, you set out to spread the divine message. That reminds me of a beautiful story. There is a Sufi story about Bahauddin, one of the great Sufi mystics. He was living with his disciples, a few hundred disciples, in the desert. A few travelers passing by thought, just out of curiosity, to see what was happening. And so they went to the monastery and asked permission. They wanted just to see what was happening, and they could not believe their eyes. Hundreds of people were looking crazy. Somebody was dancing, somebody was shouting, somebody was talking to the sky, and it was all chaos. They said, "This man Bahauddin seems to be insane, and he has gathered all kinds of insane people here. What is going on?" And Bahauddin was sitting just in the middle of it all. They went away to their destination. When they were coming back, again out of curiosity, they thought, "What is happening now? We should go and see." They went there. Bahauddin was still sitting in the same place, and all the disciples who had been shouting and looking crazy just a few months before were all sitting in silence. As if no one was there, the monastery was so quiet, so utterly quiet. Now they were even more puzzled. What has happened? Where has all that insanity gone? Not a single word was uttered by Bahauddin. Not a question was asked by the disciples. The spectators remained there for a few minutes and then went away. After a few years, they were again passing by, and they said, "Now let us see what is happening." They went there. Bahauddin was still sitting in the middle and there was not a single disciple around. The whole monastery was empty. Now they could not contain their curiosity, more so because Bahauddin was alone. They thought, why not ask him? So they asked. When we first came a few years ago, they said, all hell was loose and we thought that you were mad and your followers were mad. What was happening at that time? Bahauddin said, Catharsis. They were throwing out the insanities that they had gathered in many lives because of you people, because of a repressive society, because of an insane society. I was allowing them to throw it out, to get rid of it. The people asked, then what happened? When we came back, they were all silent. Bahauddin said, they threw out all that was inside and nothing was left. They became sane. Hence, they were sitting in silence. Those people said, we can understand these two things, but what has happened now? Where have they gone? Bahauddin said, now they have gone to spread the message. Now there is no more for them to do. They have tasted the nectar. Now they have gone to the farthest corners of the earth to bring more crazy people. And next time when you come, you will again find the same thing happening. Crazy people throwing out all their craziness. This is how a true master operates. You will find a real master when you are real and authentic. Many people fall in the trap of fake masters because they also are seeking some magic or some shallow solution, some quick solution. Always remember, all the good things in life take time. And so if anybody is telling you that he or she will wipe out all your troubles, all your problems in 7 days or 7 months, then that is rubbish. And that means that they are just fooling you, and you will get fooled if you remain shallow, if you are shallow. And so all those who come to me have been authentic to their core. All those who had come with wrong intentions have been denied or given excuses. The Master always protects you from fake people. All you need is to remain authentic and respond to all those who follow the voice of their heart. Rest all happens in its own accord. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.